Hello everyone, welcome to my journal tour. Today I'm going to show you all of my journals because some of you have asked for a journal tour video. And so here it is. It is quite a lot of journals. I put them all out here because I keep them in different locations and spaces. Some of them are in a bookshelf, some are in a filing cabinet, some are in bins. And these are pretty much most of my journals. A few are still in my childhood home, but this is pretty much it. And I counted them. There are about 60 that are used and about 50 unused, but I have also gifted some of my notebooks away, and I have also thrown some of my notebooks away. So this is it at the moment. And here the first two rows are used notebooks. Here is, you can see there is a lot of moleskins here. And there's the spiral bound notebooks and composition notebooks and more moleskins, and then some leather notebooks. Still some notebooks from high school. And then this row here we have some leather notebooks, more leather notebooks, and some more moleskins, and all kinds of different notebooks. I have done a lot of reviews of these notebooks over the years, and I mean, now I can go into showing you all of them in detail. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty long video, but if you're interested, I'm up for it. And I'm just going to go through them quickly. If you are interested in one of them, as I said, there's probably a review on my channel, so go through my videos if you want to. And if you can't find the video for the journal, please timestamp it, and I will try to figure out which journal it is for you. Alright, I'm going to set up the camera to go into that and into all of it one-on-one. Alright, so let's get started with going into detail with each notebook. I don't think I will actually go into too much detail because if I did, I think it would be a 2-hour video. So first I'm going to show you notebooks that I have already been using in the past, or that I'm still using, and then I'm going to show you the ones that I have not yet used. And as I said, if you're interested in one of those, I have made a video probably about that one on my channel, so search for my videos, and if you can't find it, give me the timestamp and I will tell you what it is. So this is a passport size traveler's notebook. I do not remember the brand. It's yeah, several years old already. I can't remember. Yeah, this is a pocket moleskin. I actually made a video on this one and how bad the moleskin quality has become, and it kind of got me started on my channel. If you want to know how I got started with journaling and making my channel and all those things, I recently did a video that's called Journal Q&A, so feel free to check that out. This is a Graphique de France soft cover notebook. I really loved using that one too. And here we have another Travel's notebook style notebook. I forgot the brand of those. I really like those. I'm not sure they're still available. This was actually my favorite size, and I think actually my favorite of all the Travel's notebooks that I have used. And as I said, I did not keep all of my journals because I would have far too many. I threw some away and I gifted some away. So this is a Rustico journal, so it's just 2 different versions of the Good Book. I really enjoyed using both of them. There's a burgundy one, and then this, I think it's a salad brown. Great company, great notebooks. Really enjoyed using those leather notebooks. And then here we have a Soothie Zodiac notebook. Also love this one a lot. I love the format of it, and I really enjoyed their cotton paper that they use for their notebooks. We have another Rustico Travel's notebook style notebook. This one was also great to use. It's slightly larger, but great quality as well. And then here we have the Cafe Note by Nanami Paper. It is a Toma River paper notebook, and I filled it up. It took me a while. And I like this one, but the cover was a little bit too flimsy for me, but still was great quality and held up really well. Here we have another Toma River notebook, GLP Creations. I really like that one too. They have a really nice cover. I like that little accent right here with the brown. Yeah. Then we have this one here. This is a Nota Bene notebook. Yeah, with some corporate logo on here. Then what else we got here? This is one of my really old Leuchtturms. Let's see if we can show you a page. I think I filled them all up. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Then here we have a pocket moleskin, not pocket, soft cover moleskin. It's not a pocket, it's an A5, which has less pages than the hardcover. I think it's only half the pages. One of my favorite brands to use is definitely Leuchtturm. And here we have a soft cover, soft cover moleskin. See, sometimes with journals, I did put on stickers on here that come with the Leuchtturm. And then let's just move these over, make it faster. Here we have, this is, what was this called? It's the Piccadilly. Great moleskin alternative if you only want to spend a few bucks on a notebook. I think these are on sale for like $4 at Barnes & Noble, but I'm not sure if they still have those. The paper quality is not that great, and as you can see, the elastic, yeah, did not hold up at all, but it is super cheap if you're on a budget. What's this one? This is one of my very first Leuchtturms when it still was called Leuchtturm Agenda, and then the layout was different in there. But I don't think I have an empty page to show you. I guess I can show you this right here. They used to actually write the Leuchtturm name on every page, which was not that great. So I'm glad they changed that, but they still keep the datum date here. So I wish they would really get rid of that too. I don't like that, but otherwise, still a great notebook. What else we got here? Moleskin, just plain hardcover. And what is this? This, I think, yeah, this is a Leuchtturm planner. And they actually used to come with address books, and I put birthdays in there as well, but they don't make these books anymore, I believe, because everybody has all their information on their phone now, so not really necessary anymore. And so that I think Moleskine had them too. And another Leuchtturm. This is yeah, this is another planner, a vertical weekly planner. And then here we have again a Leuchtturm planner for 2015. So, and then they started printing this on the planner, which is really nice. And I don't keep most of my planners. A lot of them I actually did throw away. And I just use my Leuchtturm 5 lines journal to keep track of what I'm doing throughout the years. So here we have a few pocket moleskins. This is a Paris city planner and a regular one. And then we have New York here. And what else we got? More pocket, just plain old pocket moleskins. And then there's a daily planner. I think this was from 2010. Yep. Here I have like an empty page. I can show you I didn't write anything down. So yeah. What else? There's one of my Paris notebooks. Forgot which brand this was. Cavallini papers. That's what they're called. This is another travel notebook that I filled up by Peter Popper Press. I enjoyed using that one as well. And then here we have an at a glance planner for 2011, and then we have a Mead spiral bound notebook and then a composition notebook from Staples, which I also used as a journal back in the day. And what else we got? So here we have some older ones. We have actually this one. It's not that old. It's a Leuchtturm linen cover pocket notebook. I don't think they make the linen covers anymore, which is too bad because I think it looks really nice. What else we got? This generic little notebook here, little planner from 2007, and then these I used to use in high school to take notes and keep track of what I had to do for class. And this one, I don't know who makes these. I bought this one in Europe, so not sure. I try to figure out the brand, but it's just a paper cover. It's a little thicker. That looks like an old Italian book, so I really love the looks of those. What else we got? An Ursus brand notebook, and here we have another one where I tore off the coated cover. And yeah, I can't show you the inside because there's personal stuff in there. Oh, maybe the first one. I used this when I was 23. There we go. Yeah, I just tore off the coated cover and did this to it. What else? Okay, this is a name on it. No, not anymore. And here we have a, well, this is a daily planner. I also would have been using for this year, but this is an older one. Just a daily moleskin planner. And then here we have a vintage notebook. I believe it's from the 60s. It looks really nice. What else? So these are more recent ones that I have here. I'm not sure who makes this. I think it was by Land Rover. Some corporate gift. Really nice leather notebook. And here we have Quo Vadis Habana. Also one of my favorite notebooks. Excellent paper quality. I used this for my morning pages and filled it up pretty quickly, and I loved writing on the paper. Then here we have the Blackwing Slate notebook. This is the old version. I might contact the company and ask them for the new version to do a review for them. I'm still using this one about halfway through, and the paper quality is excellent, and I love the pen loop right here. So yeah. Then we have this is, I think in here we have a Nanami 7 Seas writer. Yes. Let's see if I can find the page. Yeah. So it's Tomei River paper as well. It's like the bigger version of the cafe note I showed you earlier. And I just put it in this cover that I got at Barnes & Noble, and there was a different notebook in there, and then just plopped the 7 Seas writer in there because it only has this flimsy cardboard cover. And then this is the Moleskin Daily Planner I currently use. And this is the Leuchtturm I currently use for daily journaling and my morning pages. And here we have the Epica notebook. I really enjoyed using this one a lot too. It's a beautiful Italian notebook, and I have several more I haven't used yet, so I really enjoyed using this one. And then this is the 5 lines I'm keeping, and I'm on my last year. It's a 5-year memory book. And I diligently fill it out every single day. That's why I don't keep most of my planners anymore, because I have everything in here from what I did in a day, so I save some space, because as you can see, I have a lot of notebooks. What else we got here? This is another 5-year memory notebook that is actually has journal prompts in it from Rustico. I did an in-depth review of that one if you want to check that one out. So if you don't know what to write about, it will give you journal prompts. Then the Le Stallion notebook. Also did a recent review on this one. Really nice paper in there, and I love the accent edges here. Then Baron Fig. Also a notebook I enjoyed using a lot. I love how flat this one lies. I don't know what's in here, so I don't really want to open it up. Yeah, but yeah, great little notebook. Then there is another Leuchtturm. It's identical to the one I'm using right now. I bought 2 of those. I love this color. Unfortunately, Leuchtturm does not make these colors anymore. They kind of moved on from earth tone colors more to like bright, funky, fun colors. I don't like those. I prefer classic dark colors, or just, you know, types of browns. So then an XL moleskin that's actually starting to fall apart here, and yeah, the leather just is starting to disintegrate, as you can see. Yeah, every time I touch it, like, it just starts peeling off. So I'm not too happy about this, but yeah, and the binding also broke. So yeah, way to go, Moleskine. Anyways, this is a Leuchtturm XL large soft cover notebook. I haven't fully filled this one up yet, but I get around it eventually. And then here we have the Moleskine XL planner. I kind of banned it for this year because it's just too big to keep on my nightstand, and that's where I do all my planning. And what else I got here? Then there's an X17 pocket notebook that's refillable, like kind of travels notebook style. So I still use this one when I do travel. Not happening so much now, but I will go soon. I'm really excited. And then I think that is it for all the notebooks that I have here that I have used. And now I'm gonna pause the video for a second and then move on to the ones I haven't used yet. Alright, so let's wrap up this video by showing you all the journals I have not yet used. And as I said, I have gifted quite a few of my journals away, so this is what's left at the moment. Cape Horn notebook, haven't tried it yet, as I said. I like the nautical theme with the little sailboat insert here at the top. And here we have a Leuchtturm bullet journal with dot grid. And we have a Rhodiorama notebook, I think it's soft cover in taupe. Sequence 360 soft cover notebook. Then we have a horse notebook. I don't know the brand of this. Ecolo. What else we got? This is a hardcover. This is plain Moleskine. There we have another GLP Creations Tome River paper notebook. We have a Rhodia web notebook. Another Sequence 360 notebook in plain. I did a review on all of these, so feel free to check out my journal. And here we have Writer's Block notebook. I think it's Kickerland who makes these, yeah. What else we got here? Another Writer's Block. This is a soft cover version. Okay, and then here we have a Clairefontaine lined notebook. Also soft cover. They're all A5s pretty much here. What else we have? Here we have a Soothie notebook. Little pocket guy. And then we have a pocket size Moleskine hardcover. We have Sky Home Travels notebook refills. And then here we have another Rustico notebook. This is a Rustico as well. And what else we got? Another Le Stallion notebook. It's the black one. This is a stone paper notebook, which is really unusual. I just haven't gotten around to using it yet. I think the lines are too, the spacing is too wide. I think that's why I'm kind of hesitant using this one. But the paper feels really unusual since it's made from stone. And then we have the Dingbats notebook. They have incredible paper. I just don't love that color. And they have mostly these fun colors and then the animal prints on the front. And I like a more classic look in a notebook. That's probably why I haven't used it yet, even though the paper looks incredible. So I still should try it out though. And then here we have a Redco notebook in brown. And here we have, I just did a review on these. These are the, I think the Nomad ones. Yeah, those are the Nomad vintage notebooks. That's a really cool antique paper. And I actually started using the key journal, and I didn't show them in the video, so that's one that went missing. Some journals might be around the house and they're just missing. Sometimes journals like to hide. I don't know about yours, mine do. Here's another Clairefontaine, a lined version. And then we have have a code. They updated the notebook. And here we have the Papier Demi notebook. It's actually a gorgeous cover, the two-tone cover. And then here we have, I think it's Rubber Sheen Traveler's Notebook, also great size. I like the little quote right there. And then we have a few composition notebooks that can always come in handy when you just need paper on the go. It's like throwaway paper. And then we have spiral bound notebook here. And then what else we got? Paper high notebook, like kind of like Indian style. And we have another Nomad notebook. And then here we have tops, a couple legal pads, and then we have the OLPR pad folio for legal pads. Also did a review on this one not too long ago. Yep. And what else? I think we're almost through. Here we have some beautiful, Italian journals from Epica. This is their softest leather journal, and it really is the softest leather ever. I'm so in love with this cover. Just haven't gotten around to using this notebook yet. It almost feels too precious sometimes when a notebook's that pretty. And here we have, what else we got? Another wrap tie journal. It's a little bit more rustic. And then I just did a review on this one. This is their vegan journal as well. Alright. This was Epica. And then what else? We're almost there. Here we have actually one that I am using at the moment. My Mead notebook. I always write my notes in here for my videos, so I know what to tell you guys and don't get distracted or off track, and make sure I remember everything. Here we have a B6 Leuchtturm in between notebook. I like this size. It just, again, I have so many notebooks, it's so hard to actually get around to using them all. I mean, I do my best, but you know. And then here we have a couple Moonster journals. I haven't gotten around to these either, and I like those. Actually, I cut off the flap. It used to be like this, because I don't like those wrapped high journals as much when you, especially on the go, because it takes so much time to just get in there and just like, you know, deal with it and see, and then bang into something and it just dangles off. So sometimes I just like to get rid of that and not use the wrap tie. But the paper quality in these is really great. And then here we have the X17 refillable leather notebook, also Traveler's Notebook style. What I love about these is that they actually open up and just stay open on, like most Traveler's Notebooks. See, you can actually leave this open, it doesn't plop. Like, yeah. And what's, these are the most recent ones, the Galen Leather Everyday Books. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to start using one of these guys with Toma River paper. And then this one's, I think, from Michaels. I forgot the name of this one, something artist. And another Sequence 350. I absolutely love the color of this one. And here's a little, I think it's a Baron Fig pocket notebook. And then just did a review on these guys, Emerging Green notebooks. They're eco-friendly. And then the Full Focus Planner I also just did a review on. Yeah, so these were all my notebooks, pretty much, except for the few ones that were missing. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. You should actually get a journal for that or something. or just at least treat yourself to a coffee or something. I really appreciate you still being here, and thank you for all your support and you know, checking out my channel and watching my videos. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more notebook videos and reviews of all the other notebooks that I have, then check out, you know, my other videos, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.